neighbor, teachers, and fellow friends. Today, I'm going to tell you a story entitled The Floating Stone. Once upon a time, there lived a king who had a very beautiful daughter. He loved her so much that he would not let her marry. But the princess was not sad at all, because she loved a handsome young shepherd, and was glad that her father did not ask her to marry someone else. The years passed, and the princess grew older. The king had wondered if he had done nothing wrong. Then he thought to himself, maybe the princess should marry. So he gathered all his ministers around him and said, any man who can make the stone float shall marry the princess. Everyone was astonished. But that's impossible, they said. Some said he was silly, and some said it's just his way to keep his princess by his side forever. The news is spread to one person to another. It's so fast that the whole world knew. Then there was a shepherd. Many princes had tried their luck, but nobody can make the stone. The princess ran to the shepherd and cried. What shall we do? Said the princess. Then the shepherd said, I don't know, but we'll find a way. Then the shepherd thought and thought for hours. Then he remembers what a wise man had once told him. So he got excited. The next day he lined up to the very last. Then he said to the king, what if someone makes the stone float before I do? The shepherd worried, but there was no time to worry. It was the shepherd's turn. Then a small stone was brought over to the shepherd. The king was asked the shepherd, so you think you can marry the princess? Yes, your majesty, said the shepherd. How are you going to do it? By signs, sir, said the shepherd. The king was very curious. Then he said, carry on. Then the shepherd pounded at this rock until it was fine as dust. Then he put it in his palm and blew it into the air. There, your majesty, the stone floated. Everyone clapped and cheered. The king even smiled. Then the king said, you can have her, he said. I only kept her with me so that I can find someone as wise as you. Then the princess married the shepherd, and they lived happily ever together. And that's the end of the story. The moral of the story, my dear friends, we must remember to use our knowledge to solve problems. Thank you.
That's right.